Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today in this video I wanted to give you guys an update of my fish room. As you can see, there's a bit of a change. Things look a little more clean and neat and updated and, you know, furnished, I guess. So this is my new 29-gallon freshwater tank that I have set up for mainly for my crayfish and, you know, a couple of fish back there. So as you can see, I have a lot of hiding spaces provided for my crayfish as usual, and you know, I have the log on top and, you know, plastic decorations because, you know, never putting real plants in there because, you know, the crayfish will eat them all, chop them all up. And I have a group of tetras back there just swimming about with, you know, perfect background. And I do have a couple of guppies back there. They're doing really good too. And a lot of filtration going on, water bubble going on, and water flow just going on everywhere. Right, so everything's looking good with this 29-gallon tank. And sorry, but I only now have two 29-gallon. I only now have two freshwater tanks. You know, I downsized from 23 freshwater tank to 2, which is crazy amount of you know, reduction of the tanks. Oh yeah, so this is my 29-gallon tank, and I'll talk about that small tank in a bit. And guess what? Dun dun dun! This is the main tank that I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. What is this? Oh my god, is that a Nemo? Is that a clownfish in there? That's right. So I finally have a saltwater tank, as you can see. As you guys know, that this is a 75-gallon tank, and this used to be my crayfish tank. Used to have all this freshwater stuff in here for the longest time ever, for like 4 years or 5 years. Now I transformed it into a whole new clownfish saltwater tank. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my god, this is like the perfect thumbnail for my video. This is literally like the perfect thumbnail for my video. And there's the other Nemo. So there it is. So there you go. Yes, having so much fun in there. Yeah, they're doing great actually. They're having so much fun in this tank because they're just, you know, loving this place. That's right, that's right. So anyway, so this water is a little like hazy, a little bit, you know, not as clear as it was before, only because to do this video I did a deep cleaning and a huge amount of water change. So yeah, they're, you know, doing great, and there's actually they're in the Patrick house right now. One actually went in there. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, just exploring all the Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidwards, and, you know, the Krabby Patties, and then Chump. You know, what is that called? Chump Buckets? Chump Bucket house. Anyway, this is a saltwater tank now, 75 gallons. I'm going to talk about the details of this tank later in another video because I have a lot to talk about this video. But yeah, so this is a 75-gallon tank, saltwater tank now. Looking so beautiful. There you go. This is like the perfect thumbnail for this video. I'll probably use this video, this right here as my thumbnail. You know, but you know, that's the Ocellaris Nemo clownfish looking for food and stuff. Yeah, so there it is. And my final, last but not least, my beautiful 20-gallon tank, planetarium-ish, fish tank-ish tank right here. Isn't this beautiful? This is one of my prized fish tank setup. I've never done such beautiful, you know, plant tank setup, and this I think is one of the best. So as you guys know, this has a bunch of plants in there, and then bamboos, and I have a bunch of snails, and I have a couple of, you know, couple of shrimps in there. I don't know where my shrimps are, but just hanging about. And I do have a brand new beta in there, which I put in like a couple days ago. Doing great, absolutely loving the place, you know. So this is a 20-gallon tank now. It's what it looks like, you know, absolutely beautiful. And then, you know, my 75-gallon tank that now looks like this, you know, filled with freshwater stuff, saltwater stuff, and just beautiful decoration and everything. Yeah, my Nemo is just exploring, just looking around, just, you know, exploring everywhere, which is great. Yeah, I put a lot of clay pot in there. I'm going to talk about all that stuff, the details, in another video. But yeah, there you go. And you know, I have the 29-gallon tank which is as beautiful as it could possibly be. And like I said, right next to it, there's a small little tank. What is that? Oh my god, that is so tiny. So here, this is my new 5.5 gallon tank, and as you can see, I do have a clownfish in there. Beautiful, beautiful. And I do have another clownfish back there. So this is more like, gotta tell you a whole story actually. So this is a 5.5 gallon tank with so much oxygen flowing going on and everything just set up perfectly. So let me tell you, so I got a total of 4 Nemos in there, right? Clownfish in this tank. About 2 weeks ago, I had it all set up perfectly with 4 Nemos in here. You know, they're doing really, really good, and they're just swimming about. Because this is a 75 gallon tank, it's a huge tank for 4 Nemos, right? And look at this whole setup, it's so beautiful, like it can't get any better. I have enough tunnels and, you know, the hiding spaces and just houses and just beautiful look. However, you know, it turns out that, you know, I gotta tell you a whole thing in another video, but you know, Nemos can get aggressive once they find like a pair or like kind of couple kind of thing. And these two were actually, you know, they started, you know, dating and going out and whatnot. And I think, I don't know if it's a female or a male, decided to kind of chase around the other 2 that were left, because I had a total of 4 and I found its pair. So it was just chasing the other 2 Nemos for like 2 to 3 days, and it got so aggressive that all the fins of the clownfish in there ripped. Like the fins were all like messed up and everything after all these chasing and bullying. So I decided to, you know, remove those 2 from this beautiful 75 gallon tank. I didn't want to, but I had to for the safety of those 2 clownfish. So I removed the 2 clownfish and then decided to make them a small little space over there with, you know, great filtration and whatnot, which they're very happy to be in. You know, perfect lighting and perfect everything in there. So that's why there's that little tiny tank, and that tank was honestly not planned for. I did not plan for that tank, but this is a perfect thumbnail, so I'm gonna approach, and then right here, perfect thumbnail. Where are you going? Oh my god, that is honestly like the perfect thumbnail. Literally, bro, isn't it? It's all about YouTube and thumbnails up in here. Anyway, so these guys are dating. As you can see, they love each other so much. They're doing great. You know, they're trying to get to know each other, and they're gonna, you know, one's gonna turn into a male and the other is gonna turn into a female, and they're gonna start breeding and stuff. And that's my goal. I'm gonna film the whole process of these guys breeding and share you guys my perfect knowledge so you guys can do the same later. Alright, so yeah, look out for that. I'm gonna show you guys the whole process of breeding, and I'm gonna document everything. I'll share my knowledge so we can all succeed in breeding clownfish, because on YouTube there's not a single good how-to breeding videos on these guys. You know, look at these 4 little dudes just hanging out. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Little crayfish, you know, are you happy? These guys look so chill. Look at these guys. What are you guys doing? This is the funniest thing. Maybe this could be a thumbnail. This is the funniest thing ever. Oh my god, this is so funny. You guys are so funny. This is hilarious. Anyway, so this is the update of my fish tanks. You know, I have a total of 4 now. Clean look on these tanks, looking great. And I finally have a saltwater, so ask me any questions you guys have on saltwater tank setup. I will try to do a video on every single questions you guys ask, okay? Ask me any questions you guys have on saltwater tank. I will be making videos on every question you guys ask, okay? So yeah, so let's get through this saltwater adventure together and go from there, alright? Say bye, Nemo. Bye. Great, good job, thanks. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and you know, look out for that saltwater videos from now on, because you know, freshwater adventure is kind of over for me. So yeah, so oh my god, look at him. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that like so cute? This is such a thumbnail right there. I'm gonna make the best thumbnail. Like right there, it's in the SpongeBob. It's been enjoying going in there actually for some time. Actually loves going in there. It's so cute. Oh my god. Right?